Well, it's the moment that I've been waiting for. There's the potato. There's the head planter right there. We got potatoes in it. We're creating a nice, it's dropping the potatoes in the little trench and it's covering them up. It's my dream, isn't it, sweetheart?
Your dream.
It's my dream. How are you doing, gardeners? Ed Snyder with Fresh Picked Acres of Kansas. Hey, I got a great video for you today. It's created quite a little buzz on Facebook. Our new potato planter. It does it all. It's a manual operation. I had it fabricated with Kevin Safarik. I did a video. You can see that and meet Kevin in the in our program on our videos. But this is actually Delia and I out planting using the potato planter. Let's see how we do. Now, if you like these types of videos, do us a favor, hit that like button and subscribe. Come grow with us.
Your dream.
It's my dream. It's my dream. So I tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get in there. Delia's gonna be just dropping them. Every one of these marks is a foot. But the fact is it's really like one. Yes, fast as you can drop them in. That's the real fact of it. But anyway, we're gonna get her going. Well, we did get a potato stuck in her. Delia's gonna go ahead and knock it out, and then I'll put it back in the tractor here. It's like a gun. There they are.
Marathon. How many potatoes can you throw down a chute? I think the big thing I'm seeing is the disadvantage is you have wider rows with the single row planter in your tractor. Maybe a lawn tractor you could get a little tighter. I think the big advantages are we're getting it all done at one time. The disadvantages I'm seeing as we're going here is the rows are wider, and So that's taking up a lot more planting room. So I'm gonna have to get out here and till up some more grounds, what I'm gonna have to do, but that's all right. It's part of it. Okay, cutting up our seed potatoes. This is our last bag that we've done. Some of them got an empty hole in them. We looked it up. It comes from, what do you say, Delia?
Damage while growing.
While the tuber's growing.
Severe weather changes, or
could have gone through a drought.
Yep.
Could have gone through a drought. Yeah. And we have our other pipe here that if we question whether it's going to go through or not, we may have to trim some of this off, and just so we can go down it. A lot of times, you know, you would cut these potatoes cut them into thirds or whatever. Well, seeing how we're planting them as we go, we need to have them elongated more than round. So basically making steak fries out of these, as long as it'll go down it, we're good to go. And just try, these are Yukon Golds, and we did our reds. We planted red Pontiacs yesterday, and then these are red Norlands, and then we got 100 pounds of Yukon Golds. It seems that people really enjoy the Yukon Golds as they're baked. We did the what do you call them, Delia? The russets, but we just didn't get the draw. And I'm not saying people, yeah, from a farmer's market perspective, we just didn't get the people really drawn into the russets. They really like the red potatoes as new potatoes, don't they, Delia? Yep. The red potatoes are kind of the king of the new potatoes, and then for cooking, people really like the Yukon Gold. So that's you know, every area you go to is certainly going to be a little different, but yep, and that'll go down it. Yep, if I question it, I just go and compare it inside of that tube and just verify. I will say Delia's going to have a harder time with these, because when you're going at speed, it really well, what do you want to call it? It's just harder to get a, you know, a 50-pound sack or 50 pounds into a 10-pound sack type of a deal. So that's the real dilemma, I think. So far it's going pretty good. Just got to back up here, and Delia prefers to walk back versus ride it back, which is okay by me. It's a little bouncy. All the reds are planted. So now we're going to the yellows, the Yukon Golds. Done pretty darn well today. We got just a little bit more to plant right here. Got quite a few rows, you know. By adding that extra 100 pounds, it really goes a long ways. Something there that we noticed is with the tractor, you're certainly taking more space. So what would be, you know, like, oh, I don't know, a row and a half is, you know, you're losing that half a row kind of a deal by the method that I'm doing. However, we're going to love it when it comes time for hilling these. Here's old White Dog. We are going so slow, even old White Dog can sit there in one spot for a long period of time and and say, I got all day right here. Look at that, I got all darn day. We got quite a few potatoes planted, and for some reason the back end kind of wiggles around when we start to go downhill, but that's all right. We're okay with it. We'll be all right. All right, there goes Delia. She's in the old pickup right now, and this is what we planted. I think it looks pretty good. Let's head on around, show you what we did. But now that's all completed, and this here's what we planted. All potatoes right here, so that's exciting. I definitely know it sped the whole process up, and took a little bit more real estate, but it's going to be good. I think we got better at it as we went, it being our first time, but no, we're pretty happy, really, to be honest with you. It's going just the way we had hoped. You know, look at all the rows of potatoes we're gonna have. So, yeah, very exciting. That's the last row right there. All right, well, got our onions to do right now. I might come on out and start dibbling to get some onions in the ground and continue doing that, but yeah. Very cool. Just very happy we got the potatoes in. They were getting long, you know, they were growing. Delia picked a nice mess of asparagus today, so the first day we're, you know, gonna have our second meal of asparagus for the season, but it's growing. It's time. There's the asparagus field right there. So very exciting on that. And I'll just back up here and get this out of the way, the tractor, and everything's going. This time of year, you're just busy, busy, busy. If you like these types of videos, do us a favor, help support our channel. We could sure appreciate it. And like always, come grow with us.